You done.
Former Louisiana cop and K-9 officer sentenced to 20 years for sexually abusing his dog and possession of child porn. So you like the dogs and kids, huh, bro? What?
Wow. Anything goes.
Yeah, we'll be right back on Keep It P Podcast.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TC Vaughn Savage and J Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It P Podcast, motherfucker.
Yo, I really want to congratulate TC Vaughn Savage and J Lava on their new podcast, the Keep It P Podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and tell how one could have or could not have been keeping it P.
Gentlemen, TC Vaughn Savage and J Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It P Podcast, motherfucker.
Yo, I really want to congratulate TC Vaughn Savage and J Lava on their new podcast, the Keep It P Podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and tell how one could have or could not have been keeping it P.
Something to be grateful for edition of Keep It P.
Yeah, man. It's Keep It P Podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. Not trying to tell you what to think, trying to show you how to think when you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black racist war propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media. Then you got the Democrats and the Republicans, both bipartisan, super saying 94-1 on the crime bill, $450,000 to the good to illegal immigrants that pushed their babies over the wall in the desert to fend for themselves. It's terrible. Then trying to give $1 billion to Afghan refugees that hold on to planes and shit. That's smart. And is we circling back around to the Indians on some reparations shit again? Come on, Joe Biden. Bam, come on now.
Uncle Joe now.
Sheila Jackson Lee. If y'all don't know who Sheila Jackson Lee is, she's one of them Coon Caucus members in LA, like in California. She's heading up, closing up the wealth gap for LGBT. She ain't even LGBT. She might be. She might be. Ain't she married though? I don't know.
What that mean now?
I'm telling you, Hollywood.
You might have a polygamous now.
Right. Well, y'all see your boy on the screen. He trying to look hard too. Like, yeah, I mess with kids. Yo, I mess with kids. He like, a judge in Louisiana this week sentenced a former police officer to spend 20 years.
Now how long he been messing with the kids using that badge to get on off?
So he spends 20 years behind bars for possession of child pornography and sexually abusing his dog. Damn. Michael.
Ain't that his K-9 was it his partner now?
It was.
Ain't that your partner? Don't you get certain extra time for doing that assaulting your K-9 partner now?
They police too, ain't they? That's what they tell you when if something happened to a nigga kick a dog the wrong way and he got 10 years. And the dog got his whole
Michael
mouth.
Vick now.
Look, The police dog got a nigga whole bicep in his mouth. If he hit the dog, he going to jail for 10 years. Michael Craig handed down the sentence to ex-Bossier City cop Terry Yeatman. He's 40. I say more like, what, 57?
That boy 60 at least.
About 57. Who in August pled guilty to 1 count of possession of child pornography and 5 counts of sexually abusing the animal. 5 counts. So what you do to him, man? You got him from the front to back and the side to side? Damn.
You was having menage bow wows, huh? What?
Menage barks. The sentence repeatedly included 4 years each of 5 counts of sexually abusing the animal and 20 years for lone count of possession of child pornography. So you got more for the child pornography than abusing the police dog.
Come on now.
The 2 sentences will run concurrent, with each of them totaling 20 years. Judge Craig also ordered Yeatman to register as a sex offender, and he was facing the maximum sentence of 45 years, but they couldn't give him that. Oh no, don't give him that.
You just told on yourself right there.
But a nigga that sold an 8-ball in the 80s still in jail though. Still in jail. Nigga sold an 8-ball, he's still locked down. Niggas shorties that graduated and everything. Had kids of his own and all that. So the 8-ball, he's still trying to appeal and shit. Yeatman began working on the force in November 2014. So that's as long as he been doing it and before. Just know that.
And before now.
Who reportedly worked a stint with K-9 unit and was arrested in December 2018 after multiple months investigation that reportedly began with investigators looking into another Bossier City deputy suspected of obtaining disturbing child pornography. In the course of the investigation, so 2 cops. Is that to say it's the culture of the force? 2 cops, 2 different.
Hello, McLizzo.
They was already doing the investigations on another cop and found this nigga.
That's what happened.
He had to be passing it to somebody. Is what they saying.
I'm trying to tote you now.
In the course of the investigation, investigators reportedly discovered online conversations between the original target and Yeat, in which Yeat said he would like to have some sex with a child, both boys and girls. Pussy, he's on.
Dang, just everything. A dog, a cat, a boy, a girl. Boy,
I thought you was gonna say a dog, a cat, a rat, a bat. That nigga's doing them all.
Sam, I am, boy. You been see that's that cat in the hat, boy. You learned from Dr. Seuss was your first molester, boy.
He was. How you gonna let a cat into your crib to come play with your kids and fondle your kids and do all type of shit with your kids? Fucked up premise from the beginning, but anyway. Forensic examiners of videos and images of Yeatman's Apple iCloud account also showed him engaging in explicit sexual acts with his dog. And the images,
Charlie, with a police officer, with a K-9
dog,
officer,
with a K-9 officer, and images of pubescent and pre-pubescent child engaging in sexual activity. Upon Yeat's arrest, the state law enforcement authorities took custody of his dog, which eventually was placed at a rescue shelter from all the sex he done had with him. This is an abused K-9 dog who was beat, battered, raped, treated, sex trafficked.
Where you at, Humane Society? I ain't heard you give a statement now.
Where's Peter at? I need to hear from Peter.
Where you at, Peter?
Yeatman was initially charged with 20 counts of sexual abuse of an animal. God damn! Dude had a full-blown relationship with his police dog.
He did a mother and a sister and a brother. Tried to do a dog, but the dog was undercover.
This dude, talk about man's best friend, the bestie. He was taking.
Let's talk about best friends with benefits.
You know he was taking his dog out to eat. Whining and dining the dog. He would go places. People would fawn over his girl, ask to pet her and everything. Like, yeah, she's a pretty bitch.
He said, and asked to pet her.
Look, she
said, and asked to pet her. You didn't think I caught that until asked to pet her, cuz?
You know, he was walking this bitch around. Like, yeah, ain't my bitch thick, and she's bout it.
And cuz said they asked to pet her.
Hey, that brings a new meaning to my bitch is bout it. My bitch is, hold up. My bitch is snap, man. My bitch always snapping.
Right. Is it alright if we pet her though, cuz?
Hey, look, my little pit bull, literally. Ah! Anyway,
you nasty now, there, boy.
You know, my little pit bull with lipstick.
No.
Yes. Anyway,
is you talking about? Is this dog named Eve?
What y'all niggas want? What they need? It's with me. On your hands and knees with the pedigree. I'm on that. Yeatman was initially charged with 20 counts of sexual abuse of an animal by filming, distributing, and or possession of pornographic images, and 20 counts of sexual abuse of an animal by engaging in sexual contact now hold on now. He wasn't just making these videos to watch by himself, is what I'm saying.
Come on now.
So the other cop in the he was exchanging dog bussy tapes with the other cop in question too.
Oh, this is too much. I can't take it.
Hold on. So we got two different forces that got a dog bussy ring going on.
Wow.
A child dog bussy ring. A dog and child bussy show.
Crazy. Wow.
Hey, most of the charges were dismissed.
No.
After his attorney reached a plea deal with the prosecutor. See? That's how they do it.
We're gonna give you this 40, but it's really 20 consecutively, concurrently. So we just at the same time. So you only got 20 years.
Louisiana State.
And you're gonna do 10.
Look, Louisiana State Police Investigation Unit, who assisted the Bossier City Marshal's Office and the Department of Homeland Security, did an outstanding job on this case. No, you didn't, because y'all ain't telling because you ain't telling about the chief, you ain't telling about Sarge, you ain't telling about all the other rankings. Chief and Sarge is on that. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Chief and Sarge is on that dog bussy show hunt. Matter of fact, they was passing these videos around so that they can watch and do races and jack each other off while hunting in the woods with fatigues on.
Straight up.
That's when they was doing it.
I'm going with that. I believe that.
That's what this is their pre-hunt ritual. Like they, you know what I'm saying, they watch. You got to become one with the animals. You got to really feel the animals. You got to dominate the animals. Just like on the bug breaking page. Now, I'm not too far off. They like dominating shit. And they feel like you ain't gay as long as you stick in the pickings.
Sticking the pickings.
If you picking the stickins, then you ain't gay. As long as you ain't
If you doing the stickins of the pickings, then you ain't gay. You got to dominate the chickens. You got the chickens.
Hold up. Did you say dominate chickens?
Did
you say dominate chickens?
Yeah.
On my life, when I was young, Betamax, you remember the ones that you load up at the top? An uncle of mine had these tapes. And on one tape, it was a guy having sex with every farm animal there was. He did a cow. He did a chicken. A chicken. He did a chicken. I'm not lying to you. He did a chicken. I'm not lying.
Wow.
A chicken. See? I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes. With my own eyes, I did.
Joke,
no,
look,
that's real. That's real. That's real. That's real deal. Chickens. Now, why these tapes was in the porn collection? I don't know.
Let's talk about what's a Betamax?
That was the competition of VCR and Betamax, right? And the reason why they decided to go to VCR tapes is because the porn industry went mostly with VCR tapes. That killed Betamax. Betamax was the little smaller VCR looking type tapes that you load in the top thing and push it down. They was in competition. You don't yet look it up. For y'all that don't know, it's like the 8-track of VCR tapes, but they came out at the same time. One you load at the top, one you load in the side there. But the Betamax, they was about this big. You load them in there, push it down, push play, just like a VCR. What? Yes, just like a VCR player.
Deep. Okay.
All right. Last but not least, it says the Louisiana State Police Victims Unit, blah blah blah, did a great job. Sure, delivered a very strong case to our office and an assistant district attorney. Right. My office will do everything in its power to prosecute those who prey on children and animals. Yeatman has remained in custody since his arrest. So he didn't get.
Oh, no bail? That's a shocker.
Not when you do a dog, son. Not when you do a dog in PC society. You can do what you want to the kids now. The kids, run them over. Leave it.
The dog was the last dog.
Oh, you know it. You not the dog. What?
Anybody but the dog?
You touch Fido, cuz. It's over for you. It's over
your mama,
for you.
Your daddy, your bald-headed granny, that's all good.
You could be a 98-year-old art director, pillar of the community, and it doesn't matter. You touch a dog, though? Oh, you took advantage of a dog? You had a relationship with a dog and didn't treat the dog right? We ain't really tripping off you doing them. It just sounds like you wasn't doing them right. You was exploiting them and showing y'all business all over the internet. You supposed to have more respect for a dog than that. Are you kidding me? That dog has feelings. You embarrassed that dog. How's that dog gonna ever have another family that loves him when you done put him out there like that for everybody to see?
Dog shaming?
Yeah. How you what? How dare you?
Not the dog shaming.
You trampled on the life of a dog. That dog is gonna be traumatized from here on out for what you did to him. You know how they feel about them dogs, cuz. You know how they feel about them animals, man. It wasn't the child porn. How many stories we do where they take 90 terabytes of child pornography and cuz get a year probation and 40 hours of community service. Like how many?
Did you say 90?
That nigga had how many stories we do? They had a whole child porn farm with 90 desktops in the basement.
Hey, do y'all realize how much 90 terabytes is?
Because got 90 terabytes of child porn on hold on, what's that? On LimeWire still.
Ooh,
that nigga got 90.
That's crazy.
He got 90 terabytes of child porn on LimeWire with a with a virus. And it got a virus. And it got a virus on it.
Oh my gosh.
you download this shit to get a virus.
Oh, cuz you killed him with that.
Alright, man, we ain't gonna hold
90 terabytes, cuz.
Yeah, man. Yes, man. 90 terabytes, dude.
Oh, man. Hey, sorry for my nerdy outburst. That is hilarious.
Yes, dude. A lot.
Ooh.
Come on, man. You know how the game go. Alright, y'all. Go get a shirt. Which shirt? This shirt. Look at that shirt. Nah.
Don't be scared.
Say it with your chest if you ain't scared. We all about black empowerment around here, and we
I
said
bet you scared.
And we said no.
And I bet you scared to buy that shirt, wear it out, and send us a picture of you in the shirt. Tag us in it. Do something, but I bet you scared though.
I definitely want to see that.
If you scared, say you scared.
It's all good. It's all good. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make the more explicit shirt to say no goddamn anti-black racism.
I bet you don't wear that.
No. No goddamn anti-black racism, nigga.
They gonna kick you out the store.
We gonna see. All right. And then there's also 4 words that we always leave you with now. It's love, peace, blessings with the bird man, crunchy black hand rub. Listen.
That's the I've been working on the railroad hand rub.
Just the John Henry hand rub, boy. Don't disrespect me, boy. John Henry. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha, y'all. Be one. Hey, we clowning all day because we know the heavy hitters is going to do their thing tonight. I'm already got my reminder for Jason Black at 5 o'clock. I hope you got yours too. But yeah, we clowning all day. Let's keep P Podcast. Ah!
Join us on Patreon.
Patreon tonight. I tried to play Guitar Hero last night. My damn guitar was shit, man. I'm so salty.
What?
Man, dude, I'm mad as freak. I'm mad as heck. Heckle. Just blinking light. I think it's an update or something. Like,
I bring it back like I took it from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back.
The market going, hey, the crypto going crazy.
Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line.
I got
my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG.
Can you do PayPal? Gemini,
You don't even know what I gave to this shit.
Oh no, finance. I know they for it.
This shit.
You should have started already, guys. Your application, man.
I did it already. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Taking flight,
Oh, the
catch a
crypto
life
is
in
going.
one night by 2 a.m. if you feel like up late like nigga
she's back
night.
on the
Small
ride.
fish, big appetite, get an extra 4
You don't
if you
want no
rip it
pop-
right.
Ooh,
Got
man.
good gas in his light bright, got big birds
Man.
in the pipe.
Ooh, man, look at that.
I wish I had more money in Mana. Damn, Gala.
Ooh, Gala. Yeah, I bought me some Gala.
I got 24 Gala.
Think you got more? Ooh, that Cripto.com is from 20% down.
Man, I knew it was something couldn't ignore it. It was faith, it was faith. It was flowers in the image, and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'm a change.
Yeah, I'm an animal.
That Ethereum name service that you hit me to up 35%.
Get what you gonna get, run and sinner.
The ENS, Ethereum name service, ENS. But nah, it's expensive. You might have just one though. I grabbed one at like $35.
WALLPAPER.